Hello children, I hope you all are fine by the grace of God. Today I am giving you textual exercises, page number 13, and this textual exercise is from lesson 2, Animal Skyscrapers. So first bit, let's talk. Let's talk is nothing but conversation between two people or more than two. Let us find out. What is the heading here? Complete the following dialogue with words from the box and then practice a similar one with your partner. Partner is nothing but your friend, but now you're not coming to school, you're at home. So you can play these dialogues with your siblings. Sibling means brother and sister. So you can play these dialogues with your siblings. Or else you can frame some other question, some other sentences, you can go with that too. In the box you can see some of the words: go, Taj, Agra, train, tourist. So we should find out which word suits in which place. First question, Tina is asking to Paul. It's a conversation between Tina and Paul. Where would you like to go during the holidays? What's she question? Where would you like to go during the holidays? Delhi or dash? In the box you can see a place, name of a place, proper noun, Agra. So you should mention over there Agra. Delhi and Agra comes under proper noun, children. Why? Because it's the name of a place. Paul. Paul is answering to Tina. Well, I did go to Agra. What he said, I did go to Agra. Tina, how would you like to go? Again, Tina is questioning. How would you like to go? By train or by bus? Anyhow, bus was there. We have to mention train in the blank. Paul, by train, of course. When does the Taj open? Then Paul is questioning, when does the Taj open? Tina, I don't know. You can query from the Tourist Information Center. What she said? I don't know. You can inquire from the Tourist Information Center. So with the help of these words, we finish the blanks. So you can also practice this questions at home with your siblings so that you will be improving your questioning. So page number 14. Now we are in page number 14. Word power. So what it mentioned, write each word on the line to match its definition. DEFINITION. First one, case, header, cops, crops, tourist, gallop, GALLOP. Let me show you the pronunciation of this word, children.
Gallop. Gallop.
So I believe with the help of this view, you can pronounce the word properly.
Gallop.
Dash, run rapidly, gallop. Second one, irregular, not even in shape. Third one, extraordinary, extremely unusual. Fourth one, dash, a cut chewing animal, ruminant. Fifth one, dash, to feed on growing grass, GRAZ, graze. Sixth one, crops, plant grown in field by farmers. Crops, plants grown in field by farmers. Header, one who take care of grazing animals. Tourist, one who travels away from home to visit different places. Tourist, one who travels away from home to visit different places. In this bit, asking question is very important, children. Framing a question is very children, as I mentioned you in previous classes too, that framing a question is very important. Framing a sentence is not that much tough or not that much what to say difficult, but framing a question, do, does, have, had, this all we should focus on that. So here what it mentioned, questioning Asking questions. Anup is asking questions to Pankaj about whom? Saroj. Anup, Pankaj and Saroj. Anup and Pankaj are talking about Saroj. Complete the questions that Anup asked. First one, Anup is asking where/work. Where does Saroj work? Question. This all conversation is going between Anup and Anup and Pankaj about whom? About Saroj. Where does Saroj work? She works for a big international. It's nothing but she works in a big international company. The next question, when does she start her work? At 8 o'clock. Pankaj answered, at 8 o'clock. Then again Anup is questioning, when does she get up? She usually gets up at 6:30 a.m. It should be a.m. only. Usually we are getting up early morning, right? A.m. comes under morning. What time / come back home? This is words. With the help of these words, we are framing a proper question. What time does she come back home? Does she, why we are using? Because we are talking about a one person, right? Does stands for one person, singular. Usually at 7 in the evening. Who answered? Pankaj is answering. To whom? Anup. Again Anup is questioning here. That's late. How does reach home? How does she reach home? Does she in each and every sentence, in each and every question you can see, find out does she. Here, when does she get up? Again, then next question, what time does she come back to home? Then last question, how does she reach home? Then what Pankaj answered? She comes by her own car. What he said? She comes by her own car. So focus on these questions. It is very important so that you can also question in a proper way. They were talking about Saroj, who? Anup and Pankaj. So with this we finished our textual exercises of lesson 2. In my next class also I am going to explain you some more exercises of this lesson. Till page number 14, complete in your textbooks. Ask your parents to come and collect the worksheet from the school. Whatever we are giving you as an homework, follow that. Do that homework. Learn by heart whatever we are giving you to do homework. Very important for you children. And these bits, this word power, asking question, practice at home so that you can do very good in English.